In 1973, renowned actor Anthony Hopkins was preparing for his role in The Girl from Petrovka, a cinematic adaptation of George Pfeiffer's novel. Hopkins, celebrated for his methodical and immersive approach to acting, wanted to delve deeply into the story before stepping into his character's shoes. Determined to obtain a copy of the book, he spent an entire day scouring the bookstores of London. However, his efforts were met with disappointment, as each store informed him that the book was out of print and unavailable. Frustrated but resigned, Hopkins boarded the subway to return home. As he sat reflecting on the fruitless search, he noticed a fellow passenger hurriedly leave the train at a stop, inadvertently leaving behind an object on the seat. Intrigued, Hopkins approached to inspect what had been abandoned. To his astonishment, it was a book. And not just any book. It was The Girl from Petrovka, the very novel he had spent the entire day trying to find. This remarkable coincidence became even more extraordinary months later. After filming concluded, Hopkins met George Pfeiffer, the author of the novel. During their conversation, Hopkins recounted the uncanny way he had acquired a copy of the book. Pfeiffer was visibly amazed and revealed an incredible twist. The book Hopkins had found was likely Pfeiffer's personal copy, which he had lent to a friend. That friend had lost it on the subway. This story feels almost too improbable to be true, yet it highlights a phenomenon that many of us have encountered in our own lives. These moments when events align in an inexplicably meaningful way are often referred to as synchronicities. They leave us wondering, is this mere coincidence, or is there something deeper at work? Have you ever experienced a moment where life seems to wink at you? An uncanny coincidence that feels like more than chance. Perhaps you've been thinking about an old friend, and moments later, receive a message from them. Or maybe you've been pondering a significant life decision and suddenly encounter signs, symbols, or conversations that seem to point you in the right direction. These experiences often feel profoundly personal, as though the universe is trying to communicate directly with you. Swiss psychologist Carl Gustav Jung coined the term synchronicity to describe such events. He defined synchronicity as the occurrence of events that are meaningfully related, yet lack a direct causal connection. Jung believed these moments reveal a hidden order to the universe, one that transcends traditional cause and effect reasoning. As he explored this phenomenon, Jung noted that synchronicities often carry profound significance for those who experience them, acting as a bridge between the inner world of the psyche and the external world of events. While synchronicities might seem mystical, modern science offers insights that lend credibility to the idea that our thoughts and the universe are interconnected. Quantum physics, for example, has demonstrated that the act of observation can influence the behavior of particles, suggesting that reality is not fixed, but is shaped by consciousness. Albert Einstein, although skeptical of certain quantum theories, famously remarked, "Reality is merely an illusion, albeit a very persistent one." This malleable view of reality aligns with the idea of synchronicity, which suggests that our thoughts, emotions, and intentions can influence the world around us in ways that defy logical explanation. In this sense, synchronicities serve as a reminder that life is not a linear, mechanical process, but a dynamic interplay of energy, consciousness, and meaning. To better understand how synchronicities manifest in our lives, let's explore 5 distinct types. Each serves a unique purpose, from guiding us away from danger to affirming our decisions and aspirations. 1. Warning or alert synchronicities. Warning synchronicities often arise in moments of uncertainty or impending change, acting as cautionary signals to steer us away from potential harm. These events typically occur when we're facing a decision that could significantly alter our path, creating a sense of unease or prompting us to reconsider. For example, imagine you're about to finalize the purchase of a seemingly perfect house. On the way to sign the paperwork, your car unexpectedly breaks down, forcing you to take a taxi. During the ride, you witness an accident that delays you further. When you finally arrive, you notice police officers entering a neighboring property. These setbacks lead you to reconsider the purchase, and you ultimately decide against it. Later, you learn that the neighborhood has serious issues that would have made living there a nightmare. In this scenario, the synchronicities, the car breakdown, the accident, and the police presence acted as warnings, guiding you away from a negative timeline. 2. Confirmation synchronicities. Unlike warning synchronicities, confirmation synchronicities reassure us that we're on the right path. These moments often feel magical, providing a sense of alignment and encouragement during times of personal growth or transformation. For instance, imagine you've been contemplating a major career change but feel uncertain about taking the leap. After weeks of deliberation, you finally decide to follow your passion. Later that day, while walking in a park, two butterflies land on your hands simultaneously, a rare and beautiful occurrence. At the same moment, you overhear a stranger say, "You're doing the right thing." This synchronicity feels deeply affirming, as though the universe is supporting your decision. Confirmation synchronicities remind us to trust our intuition and embrace opportunities for growth, even when they feel daunting. 3. Prophetic synchronicities. Prophetic synchronicities, also known as omens or signs, convey symbolic messages about our future. These messages often appear in the form of recurring patterns, such as repeated numbers, or through vivid dreams that carry profound meaning. For example, you might frequently encounter the number 111 during a period of change. To some, this number symbolizes alignment with a higher purpose or the beginning of a new chapter. Interpreting prophetic synchronicities requires a willingness to explore their symbolism and consider how they relate to your current circumstances. 4th, manifestation. Synchronicities. Manifestation synchronicities occur when our thoughts or desires appear to directly shape reality. These events demonstrate the power of intention, blurring the line between coincidence and creation. Imagine thinking about a long-lost friend and the next day bumping into them at a coffee shop. Or perhaps you've been searching for a specific item only to find it unexpectedly in a place you never thought to look. These synchronicities highlight the dynamic interplay between our inner world and external reality, showing that our thoughts can influence outcomes in ways that defy logic. 5. Opportunity synchronicities. Opportunity synchronicities are moments when preparation and chance align perfectly to create new possibilities. These events often feel effortless, as though the universe is conspiring in our favor. For example, imagine you're feeling stuck in your career when, out of the blue, you meet someone at a networking event who offers you the exact opportunity you've been seeking. Everything about the encounter feels natural and harmonious, as if it was meant to happen. These synchronicities remind us to stay open to life's possibilities, as the universe often presents solutions in unexpected ways. To fully benefit from synchronicities, we must cultivate awareness and openness. Here are practical steps to help you recognize and integrate these meaningful events into your life. 1. Develop mindful awareness. Pay attention to recurring themes, symbols, or patterns in your daily experiences. What might they be trying to communicate? 2. Keep a synchronicity journal recording. Your synchronicities can help you identify patterns and uncover deeper meanings. Reflect on the circumstances surrounding these events and how they relate to your current life situation. 3rd step, out of your comfort zone. Synchronicities often arise when we embrace new experiences. Be open to change and willing to explore unfamiliar territory. 4. Trust your intuition. The more you act from a place of authenticity and inner wisdom, the more likely you are to encounter synchronicities that align with your higher self. 5. Practice gratitude. Acknowledging and appreciating synchronicities can amplify their presence in your life, fostering a deeper connection with the universe. Synchronicities are more than just intriguing coincidences. They are powerful tools for self-discovery and transformation. By paying attention to these moments, we can gain insights into our subconscious desires, fears, and aspirations. Synchronicities act as guideposts, helping us navigate challenges and align with our true purpose. Synchronicities remind us that the universe is far more interconnected and mysterious than we often realize. These meaningful coincidences reveal the dynamic relationship between our inner world and external reality, encouraging us to live with greater awareness and intention. By embracing synchronicities, we can align with the universal flow, attract opportunities, and navigate life with clarity and purpose. So the next time you encounter a moment that feels too perfect to be random, take a moment to reflect. It might just be the universe's way of sending you a message.